Hello everyone, is I, Charla-ratacus, and today I want to give my opinion on the whole debate about Dead by Daylight's balance. Now, I want you to remember this is just my opinion. If you disagree, you can respectfully tell me your thoughts in the comments, or you can call me a slur, I don't really care. But anyways, I see a lot of people talk about how the game is killer-sided or survivor-sided, yet it's always confused me because how is it both? How can the game be unfair when you play both killer and unfair when you play survivor? And that's kinda when I realized that people are just talking shit. I notice people always talk about how the game is badly balanced when they have a bad game. I just think Dead by Daylight players suffer from a massive amount of entitlement. I mean, I fucking remember a game I played where someone said I tunneled them. Even though this is what happened. Bill saves him off hook. I chase Bill because I didn't want to tunnel immediately. But Bill drops a really good pallet in this sort of alleyway place on Trickster's map. And I would have been forced to break the pallet if I wanted to keep up chase with Bill. So I decided to just, to go back and check hook, and the guy was fucking hiding near the hook. So obviously I found him, because also on top of that, he just stared at me even though he knew by that point I had Phantom Fear. So he screams, I notice him there, I go for him, and I put him back on hook. And the funniest part is after he was hooked, I left and went and attacked and hooked other people. He only died in fucking in-game. Like, he straight up only died in-game because I found him and killed him and put him on hook because he didn't, get healed by his teammates at any point. So, very unlucky, but because of that, he decides to go in-game chat and go, oh my god, I can't believe you tunneled me. Honestly, respectable that you tunneled me for so long. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about, man? I didn't tunnel your ass. I literally spent so long going after other people. If that's tunneling to you, then I'm sorry, but your definition of tunneling is playing the fucking game normally. But just wait, it gets better. Last 2v8, I think, or maybe it was the 2v8 beforehand, I was playing Dracula because I love Castlevania, and I think Dracula and Alucard are both hot. Well, I found a guy on Death Hook, and because I'm a killer, I go after them. And they, in their infinite wisdom, vaulted over a pallet. They, in their infinite wisdom, vaulted over a pallet when I had my power ready. And of course, they died because I had my fire pillars ready, about to shoot if he vaulted that pallet. And he did. So I shot them and he died. And this guy, in his infinite wisdom, decided to say in in-game chat, Dracula's OP, and then he called me Count Fagula and the Dark Fag, which honestly, all things considered, banger fucking names. But they died to something that was literally completely their fault. If they had simply just faked out the pallet, I would have shot my power and wasted it. But because they decided, oh, I have to vault here, they vaulted it and, died. Unsurprisingly, they died. And I could keep going on and on, but I think I've made my point. I just think Dead by Daylight has an entitlement issue more than it has a balancing issue. Because as a non-professional player, by the way, just putting that out there, I don't play this game professionally, so don't insanely take my opinion on balancing. I think the game isn't that crazily unbalanced. I just think that it's more so that everyone believes they need to win at all times, and if they don't, they believe that it's the game itself rather than them. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this sort of rant-like video. I just felt the need to just kind of sit down and talk about Dead by Daylight, and Also because I got a little tired of making compilations, so I thought I would make something else, something unique from what I made before. So, anyways, hope you enjoyed. Enjoy my awesome sick ass outro now. I just want to say the background footage you saw, one of the survivors in that got really salty because I, in his words, gin camped after hooking two people. And, like, dude, what the fuck did you want me to do? Just stop doing anything? What?